Hello, my dearest Storytime friends from around the world. How have you guys been? I've been doing fine. I'm back with a new Storytime episode. In this Storytime episode, we'll be going to Masia Paati. So be sure to stick by until the end of this video so you won't miss a thing. As you guys can see in these pictures, we're heading towards Achoni. I've already written about that before on my blog. If you aren't familiar with my blog yet, make sure you visit my site and subscribe when you see that Storytime UFO pop up. You can subscribe by simply entering your email address when you see the Storytime unidentified flying objects show up on your screen, or you can just check it out in the sidebar. But we're back to this Storytime edition, and in this article or in this episode, I will be talking about Masia Paati. Masia Paati is in Sipaluini. As you guys know, Suriname is in the middle of the Guyanas. It's a South American Caribbean tropical country that also has a lot of pretty mountains on the road. As you guys can see, it wasn't my intention to make pictures of the people, their houses. I just wanted to get the mountains and the landscaping and the pictures, because even the journey towards Masia Paati is an experience of its own. Exploring the South American rainforest in Suriname is a different experience, and one that you should certainly try on your travels through Suriname. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, Masia Paati is in Sipaliwini. We need to take a boat from Achoni on to get there. Here they were cutting some wood alongside the road. You'll see that often, that alongside the road, that wood is being cutting down, because Suriname is very rich in natural resources, but our economic activities are also very dependent of that and the minerals. Because on the way to Achuni, you'll notice a lot of gold mining activities on the left and the right side of the road. You know, you could even see it through the trees how they're digging up our nature. It's really a pity. I hope they do it in an environmental conscious way, which I doubt, because mercury is being used a lot in our tropical rainforest. That's why I really enjoy promoting tourism and travel on my blog, because with that, the locals have a different source of income instead of having to tear apart our tropical rainforest and, the consequences that has for our global climate and for the environment and the animals living in the tropical jungle. Suriname is heart of the Amazon rainforest, and we were one of the few only countries um, that didn't have a problem with those global fires that were going on a while back. There's a lot of beautiful views there. You could also go to Sipaliwini with the plane, but mostly for my distance, I prefer going by road. It takes a lot more time, but it's cheaper if you wanna win time and you say like, hey, I don't have the time to spend so much time on the road or so many hours on the road, and then go by boat again for 3 hours. Then you could just catch a plane and then you catch a boat to Masia Paati. That would get you there faster, especially if you want to travel through more places in Suriname. There's different places you could catch a flight to, and there's different airport stops, or let's not call it airports. Airports is when I think of those big airplanes, etc. Let's call it, yes, let's call them airstrips, I guess. That's a better word to use for it. Um, anyway, I'll be playing some music in between until we get to Masia Paati. When we got to Achoni, the sun is really hot. Remember my recommendations for packing, guys? Guys, take a look at that beautiful freaking view. This is gorgeous. If you look up close enough, you can see the mountains. Oh wow. I hope you guys can capture that. beaches in South America, Suriname. Oh, this road, jungle, road, jungle. As I said, guys, don't forget to pack your sunscreen, pack a hat, long sleeves, some warm clothes because it can get really cold by the river during the night, and especially how we're higher up in the mountains because the deeper you go into Suriname, the higher the plains get. And of course, a lot of people don't know about Suriname. That's kind of ironic. We're not as famous as our Brazilian neighbors, let me say that. Yet. This is actually when we arrived here. Stop. We arrived late at Achuni. We got lucky to see not one but two rainbows while we were on our way there, so I took that as a good omen. And I was grateful that it didn't rain a lot during our travels through the boat and that we made it just on time to catch the boat. Because when you're traveling to Sipaliwini and you're going with the boat, you need to make sure that you get there on time. So make sure that you get hooked to a good boatman and that you make good appointments with them and that you get there on time. Bring an umbrella with you just in case it starts raining in the boat. If you don't have an umbrella, a poncho will do. Some people prefer the poncho over an umbrella. It's really a matter of your personal preferences. I also would recommend bringing a little pillow with a thick cushioning for in the boat. Imagine sitting all those hours there in the boat on your way to Masia Paati. It can be a real pain of the ass. Literally, don't censor me on that So guys, we arrived at our lodging. That's what it looks like. But my favorite part is, wait, I'm gonna pass, Papu. Hope you guys can see it here. Stop this balcony with the river on the outside. Wait, I'll adjust my lamp. Okay, guys. Yes, I adjusted my lamp to the camera. This is the cute balcony they have on the outside. It's really nice. Look at this. And from here, you have the cutest view ever of the river. I'll give you guys a better feel tomorrow morning. So guys, I would recommend that you bring enough food for in the boat or else you'll get hungry there, especially if you arrive late. This is what the kitchen looks like at Masia Paati Resort. I like the water in this side. During the daylight, you can see it better. So it would be handy if you would bring some lanterns. Here we were cooking up some food for us because we arrived very late that night. But what can you do when it's such a long journey? You have a better idea, a better view of the place during the daytime. A lot of people need to keep in mind, or I recommend that you at least keep in mind while you're traveling through Sipaliwini in Suriname that the district doesn't have full-time electricity like in the city. They are busy with some solar panel projects, but that's still a phase. So most villages and resorts they work with generators that are powered by fuel, and that can quite be a bit of the expensive investment, but they don't really have much of a choice. So in most villages and the resorts, you'll see that you only have electricity during certain times, and mostly it's between 7 and 11 in the night. So we went with three people and we made full use of the resources that we had, and we just kept it simple.
because when you're in the interior you can really take out that fine dining, and there's not really a refrigerator or other facilities there. So mostly we made the best of what we had. I'm sorry that my camera quality was a bit blurry here, but we just made some fast food, some carrots with some peas and some sausages, or at least Pop made that. Anyway, and then we had to get to bed because we had the early morning the next day at Masia Paati. It's right across the village of Masia, if you were wondering, just in case you're familiar with that. And it's not far from
Morning
Tapawatra Falls.
view
This is my morning view.
of a resort. Look at that. You can see the river from here. Right across us is Masia village. And the river is full of life early in the morning. Love life. This is Suriname, South America, part of the Amazon forest, and this is what life is like right here in these parts. You just get to enjoy the view as the sun has set.
I had myself quite a time exploring the place and making pictures of the tropical rainforest, but nothing compares to being there. Bring a hammock along just to enhance your experience, because it's a divinely different feeling to hang in your hammock while you're relaxing by the river under a cabana like this. That looks very maroon traditional inspired. We were there on other business, but Masia Paati Resort is a good place to visit when you're relaxing and you want to visit the interior on a budget. Because compared to other
So we're
resorts in the
collecting
area,
ourselves
I
a
think the
shower
prices are
right
reasonable.
across the bridge. So apparently, we don't have to go to the river. They have somewhere where we can take a shower here. It's Papu that wanted to put us in the river, but our kind Brazilian neighbor showed us where we should go instead. Amanta 100 meter to.
We had to walk a hundred
Maripat
meters
tree is
into the
just like in Tio
property.
Buto, there are a lot here. Look at those. Hmm. Maripa grows very well in Sipagini apparently. That's why they make maripa oil. That's what they use to cook their food. It's tasty. You should try it. But I haven't found the battery. Oh look, there's rope here. It's getting cute. I hear noise of the villagers across the river. I don't think it's there, is it? I see a pad going forward. Did we reach 100 meters already? Where's Papu? He always seems to disappear. He probably made some new noisy friends, so he doesn't mind. Oh, this has really tested my bones and my climbing skills, my adventures, actually. It definitely has made me more flexible than I used to be. Oh, you can go down more. There's a spot, and there's a bench, there's a tree and a hat.
Just a side note, guys, this wasn't the showering place. We had to walk further. This was right across the
That
village. But some
smells
people
so
swim here
good.
beside the river. Who'll be bothered when you're in the jungle?
Oh, it's a stupid two hand. Let's see. We're gonna find the bathroom. Stay tuned. Apparently, this is the bathroom. Still, so we have to climb down that and go to that rock. Okay, wait. I'll turn off my camera for a while, guys, as I journey down below. All this time I was hanging at the wrong place because I took men's instructions. But later we worked it out and we found a place that we were actually supposed to shower, and it was
There's a lot of nice places.
much more easier to access.
Good. I'll show you guys the outside of the houses or the lodges you can stay in later. Hear that noise from the river? It means a boat is going to pass by. There's a lot of boats passing by in this area. Here in the river, having a boat is like having a car because that's your main mode of transportation. Look at them go. Okay guys, I made it down from there and look at that. I guess the shower spot's going to be somewhere here and I just have to deal with it jungle woman style. Oh well, nothing new. My ancestors went all the way over the country to start businesses anyway, so no wonder my ass is so mixed. So I'll just take it jungle woman style on that rock. If you see me naked while you're passing by a river, mind your business. So go there. I had a feeling that that wasn't a shower spot or the only shower spot. There's like this path that you soften up and then you end up here, and there's stones there where you can relax and shower. Okay, let's go. This is it. That's the country tree we passed a million times on our way to the Abuto Eco Lodge Resort, guys. Remember that? I have a million pictures and videos of it. I guess each time we're exploring a different part of the river. Hey, quite a climb to get here, but we're here. Look, now I'm gonna shower like an actual jungle woman. See you guys later.
Watching, guys. Don't forget to visit my blog and to support me. I hope you guys enjoyed this storytime episode. As you can see, you have a beautiful view when you're at this relaxing resort in Sipaliwini, and I had a fun time showering here with the rocks and everything. If you don't mind it, don't mind my sexy picture. You can see it much on it, but I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to experience traveling the Amazon rainforest in Suriname like that. And until next time, right here on Storytime. Bye bye.